So, welcome to Business Hour, Week 4. Week 3, we ended up not doing because Jordan and I played each other, and we were so intense about our game, and
couldn't even be in the same room.
Yeah. We suspended our friendship for the week. Didn't talk or anything. We didn't even sleep together any. It was a rough week, real dry week. So
yeah, I tried to offer head to toe, but he wouldn't go.
Yeah, no. I just wouldn't accept. The game meant too much. I had to stay focused on it.
It's a bullshit game, by the way. I lost that game by 6 points. It's the first time my defensive lineman scored anything.
Wait a second. 6.5 points.
6.5. Sorry, you're right.
I
don't want to tell you.
It's my first win of the season. So
revel in it, my friend.
Yeah.
Revel.
Maybe if my division wasn't so damn tough, I would have more wins.
You're definitely in the strongest division. It's not a huge margin, but it's very apparent that that division is
really tough.
It's really tough. It's quite the bitch.
I think I'm clearly the best 1-3 team in the league.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree.
I'm certainly better than the sidekicks, that's for sure.
Totally. I think they're scheduled to do 100 and some points this week. Drop anyone and add anyone and you'll be better.
Hooray!
Son of a bitch.
Something else I want to talk about after this past week. Andrew. Man,
holy shit.
Talk about, having a coming out party. Not only did he come out of the closet and tell me that he loves men.
Yeah.
But
I'm very proud of you, by the way.
Yes. We're all very proud of you.
It's hard to
do. But yeah, Andrew, huge week, beat Bill by like 100 points, scored over 350, like 359, something like that.
It's insane.
And he by far had the best pickup of the week, picking up Eddie Royal. Eddie Royal scored like 37 points after being projected to score 12 or something like that.
Yeah, Eddie Royal is a spoiler.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off because it doesn't matter the game. If he's playing, he's going to spoil the game for somebody.
Yeah.
Either the team that loses because the other guy had him, or he's going to spoil your game because you have him and done your shit.
Yeah. One way or the other.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like Andrew, he may be a threat down the road.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad he's in your division and not mine.
Yeah, there's and that's the other trouble is the division, me and Keith and Andrew and
bringing the chowder.
That's another very, very tough division. I think we're all lumped in the same ranking with your guys' division. Very similar strength of schedule, that sort of thing. You guys definitely have a little bit of an edge, and on top of that, we play each other. Like our divisions play each other.
Yeah.
So the other two divisions, Enema of the State, or
Enemy of the Winds.
Enemy of the Winds is what I can call them.
Yeah, because they're a real bad division. I'm still gonna, continue through, fight, win, plod my way to victories every single week.
I get plodding. I don't know if you guys read as many notes as I or Justin do, but I think it's hilarious the words that they use. Like a few years ago, my favorite thing in the whole world was when they would say, Julio Jones hauls in 11 passes, like he's some sort of giant truck or something. Like he's driving down the field and like just somebody's just throwing a ball in a dump truck. Like
he's hauling them in.
He's just hauling them in, and it's ridiculous.
Yep.
And then maybe a year later, or maybe even in the same season, they had a similar word for the running backs, and it was totes. It said LaShawn McCoy takes 22 totes for 148 yards and a touchdown, or he projects to get plenty of totes this game. That's really funny too.
Yeah, that's really good.
By far the best one this year, and they use it for pretty much everybody from Asiata to Eddie Lacy, is plod or plodding.
Plodding.
They use it for tight ends too. Like when I picked up Asiata, I was reading the notes for him, and he says, "Well, he's just a plodder, but but the volume is there, the work is there."
Yeah.
And
he's plodding his way to a 3.2 yards per carry.
So that's definitely like one of my favorite things about fantasy football is reading those notes, because those guys have some really, really hilarious outlooks on things.
Yeah, those notes are really funny.
Mhm.
I know one that I read this past week was Delaney Walker.
Oh yeah,
They were talking about how
he's a plotter.
Yeah, he's a plotter. They were talking about how Charlie Whitehurst was going to start for Locker, and they said if Delaney Walker is healthy this week, you really need to start him, as Charlie Whitehurst is the premier check down specialist of the league. It's not
like it is a showcase.
Yeah.
It's like who's got the biggest arm? Who's the most accurate passer?
He's the premier check down
specialist.
Oh, what a backhanded compliment!
Oh my God,
So funny.
Yeah, and that's in a league with Austin Davis.
Jordan, it's really funny talking about these notes on Yahoo. I have the Yahoo Fantasy Football app.
You do?
And after beating you last week, I got this notification on my phone.
Testify! Jesus. Yeah, those came up on my phone too. I was really, really pissed off because it said like "Tarnations, you beat asshole Joe."
Yeah, it says testify. You beat Just for Funds 262 to 253.5 to improve to 1-3.
Yeah.
Testify.
I think mine said crikey. You lost.
Crikey.
Yeah. It's like you're undefeated and you lost to a winless team.
So, we have a new segment this week that we're going to start. Jordan, this was your idea, so if you wanna introduce it.
Sure. Well, I just can't get enough of Tim taking Prince Shembo in the 7th round, because who the fuck is that? Because he's not an especially prolific points scorer in fantasy.
Player.
In real life.
In real life at all.
I think we had kind of come to the conclusion that we should have another award or another talking point and call it the No Show Shembo.
The No Show Shembo Award.
For a player who is projected to do something, and he does not do something.
And he doesn't do anything.
Yeah. He doesn't even do nothing.
Yeah. Nothing whatsoever.
He just doesn't do something. So the No Show Shembo Award goes to Rodney Calvin.
The Gothic asshole.
The Gothic asshole.
Yeah.
What did he have? What did we say? He had 6 players score less than 7 points.
6 players score less than 7 points, including 2 zeros, a 2.5, and a 3-point performance.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, real rough.
Even just one toad over the line.
Yeah,
would have made that fantasy day salvageable.
Yeah. But like overall, his team only scored 167 points or something like that.
Oof.
Yeah. So like
I scored more than that in my standard scoring last week.
Yeah. So Rodney definitely gets the first ever no show Shembo Award.
And it would have been really, really great if we introduced this award in like week 2 when Noshawn Moreno got injured, because we would have said, and the No Show Shembo goes Noshawn Moreno, because there's a whole lot of the
that was
same
really well
syllables.
done. I don't think I could have done that.
It's a thing with the tongue,
It's
right, ladies?
That's really funny. I can. I'll edit.
Well, how's my team score going down?